Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we continue with our third session on Every Muslim a High Achiever, session 3. Alhamdulillah, we must have some sort of formula for us to achieve. So I'm just giving an overview of what we call the Achiever Success Formula. And it is a very simple framework in which you can immediately after this start thinking about it. Because to be an achiever, first you must have your vision. What is your vision in life? It's very important, and your vision must comprehend the totality of your life. Your vision can comprise, as a Muslim, first your vision towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What's your vision towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What shall you do to receive the grace, the mercy and the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So you must think, I must do this. My ibadah, my prayer, my zikrullah, my muhasabah, my muraqabah, my contemplation, and all those things that you want to do, you think about it in terms of your final goal, that is for us, inshallah, as Muslim, to receive the grace and the mercy and the love of Allah for us to go to Jannah and have an everlasting life in the hereafter. Our life is not of this earth. Our life, our vision is beyond this earth. Forever and ever and ever, by the grace of Allah, we receive the joy, the fulfillment, the success that should be our foundation of our vision. After having settled the first vision of our vision for Allah, okay, then we have our vision for this dunya. What is the vision for this dunya? And we can vary. Each and every one of us are given different skills by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, different temperament, different capacity, different intellectual, different so many things. So some person can be a very simple person, leading a simple life as a fisherman, feeding his family with the catch of the sea, and he's happy and he's doing his ibadah, and inshallah he goes to Jannah. Simple. That is his life as a fisherman, taking care of his children, giving them education and making sure that they are all successful in life in their own ways. Each and every one of us got to mold our children also with a mission which is consonant with their temperament. Each of us have different temperament, different capacities, so we identify very early what we need to do. For ourselves, yes, we must have a mission in life. What is our mission in life? And our mission in life can change from time to time. That means for us, our mission, for example, could be in the early years of our marriage is to stabilize the marriage, to look after the children, to give them an education, to find our halal risk from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by working for a corporation or working for some other company or working for yourself through businesses and so on. So you must have that molded out into a pattern for you to feel good and happy doing that. So your mission must be consonant with your vision of this dunya must be something that's consonant with your mission now. Okay, so both the vision and mission for Allah and the dunya, this will be the mission will be then the fine details, the details of what you want to do for Allah and what you want to do for this dunya. You laid it out, and inshallah you will have that vision and mission planning in your mind, and always reflect how you're going to achieve it, how you're going to do it, and every day you take one step at a time. Inshallah, I'm doing this, for example. One of my vision to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to produce these video tapes of being achievers and many other video tapes based on my 30 years experience as a consultant in terms of leadership, management, coaching and mentoring. So I would want to pass on my knowledge. So I do these videos every day. I put aside a certain amount of time for me to think about what I'm going to say, then produce it and put it on the net, and inshallah one day I can help to motivate thousands and thousands and thousands of young people to have a sense of being a high achiever. So you work out your details, and to work out your details you must have a goal setting mechanism. There is a lot of goal setting, many methods, but I'm just giving you a simple method. They call it the SMART method. That means first, the S is specific. You must have specific goals. You must have specific time frame for that goal. So What is that you want to do? All right. When do you want to do? How you want to do, and so on. So you have a specific. S. M is for measurable. Whatever you want to do, you go to measure. You want to achieve, for example, how much quantum in terms of your financial independence by the age of 25, 30, 40, 45, and what you're going to do to achieve those quantum improvement in terms of your financial independence and financial resources. All right. Or measurable in terms of your success, in terms of your education, your degree, whatever that you want to do. Okay, so it must be, M is measurable. 3, A is achievable. It must be something that you know you can do it. It is something, it's not like a pipe dream, but an achievable goal that you know if you do, you are not going to fail in the long term. In the short term, you may fail, but you know towards the end, inshallah, you will achieve a goal that is achievable within the framework in which you are given. For example, if you are not good at mathematics, and you know you could not even pass secondary school mathematics, there's no point in trying to have a goal of being a physicist, because in physics you use a lot of mathematics. But if your goal is to be the best chef because you're not good at mathematics, yes, there's no problem. You can be the best chef in the world. So you must have your goals that is consonant, that is achievable to your character and temperament. R is result oriented. Whatever you do, you must see the result over the short term, mid term, and the long term. So that when you do something SMA, you see the result at R. Okay, at R you say, okay, I have done this. Do I achieve or not? If I have not achieved it, then what do I need to do to change so that I will achieve in another time period? That's where the last T comes, time bound. So we are SMART. It will take time to achieve anything. Nothing in the world is achieved successfully over one short period of time. It is not something that you just, like people saying, striking a lottery or just depending on luck. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yes, from time to time give you something that is so fantastic by His grace. They call it luck, but we say it is by the grace of Allah we achieve something great in a very short period of time. That is His will. But normally we need the vision, the persistence, and to work out the time. So SMART is one of the achievable success formula that you can implement, and inshallah I can speak in detail each and every one because we have many templates on many of these type of planning tools in achieving something in life. Then the last one is flexible planning. Life is not a straight road to success, so sometimes we fail. We have to change our plan completely from plan A to plan B. Plan A could be this direction, plan B could be the other direction. We have to, because sometimes if we are smart, we will not hit our head against the wall over and over and over again. If we fail and fail and fail and fail, and each time we muhasabah, we try to find the root cause of that failure, we still fail, and we try, we change. Alhamdulillah. At one point, one new direction that we take will change our life and allow us to become a high achiever in the service of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a high achiever in life, having independent, freedom, achievement in terms of your financial resources, having a wonderful life in this earth, and inshallah a wonderful life in the hereafter. Always go back to the idea that we are, remember, strive to be your best, do your best, receive the best from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as His sincere servant, as Khalifa of Allah. Strive to do good, help others to be good, and make this world good, inshallah. See you again.